everyone, Megan here with Primary Singing, and today I want to show you a few different ways to use this really simple Mary's Lullaby sway and sing movement activity. This song is really repetitive, it's such a sweet one, and that repetition kind of lends itself well to movement. So for this activity, we're going to be adding some simple sways to kind of go along with our theme of lullabies. So the really basic foundation of this activity is just swaying back and forth. So one way you can do this activity is by choosing a keyword. I recommend starting with the word lullaby because it comes up quite a bit. So for this one, we could sway back and forth each time we sing the word lullaby. Or you could even hold your hands out like a cradle and pretend like you're rocking the baby Jesus. So for that one, it would kind of go a little bit like this. Lullaby, lullaby, my little one. So then you would pause when you're not singing lullaby. So remember, this song has kind of that lullaby section, and then you have a middle part, and then you have a repeat of that lullaby section. So it'll come up a few different times. So you could do it that way, or you could also add in another keyword, like the word little or child. That would kind of go a little bit like this. So if we added in the word little, we would sway for lullaby and little, and that would go like this. Lullaby, lullaby, my little one. Lullaby, my child so dear. So it kind of go like that. A few other ways that you can use this activity is to have them sway the whole time. So you could have them sway the entire song and then freeze. And when you hold out your hands, they have to pause and keep singing, or you could have the music pause, but you could just sway until you freeze, and then you sway again. So for this one, you really have to pay attention, right, to see those freezing hands. So that's one way to do it. Another way is by splitting the class into two groups, and you could point to the side that you want to sway. So you could kind of take turns where you have one side swaying back and forth while the other side is standing still, and then you can point to the other side. So there's a lot of different ways to use this movement idea. It's super simple. You don't need any extra materials. So it's a really great one if you've been practicing this song for Christmas and kind of just want to do something a little bit different, add in some simple movement without having to do too much prep work. It's a really great one. Be sure to check out the description box for the full post that has some additional extension ideas, and you can also find some more ways to review this song if you're practicing it this year. So thanks as always for joining me, and I'll see you next time here at Primary Singing.